The Nile River by Aiden Elwood, Levi Coulson, Emma Smith, and Emma Scott. The Nile River provided water for many civilizations in Egypt. It also provided food for them too, like fish, birds, and anything they will eat that goes to get a drink or eat grass. Many people settled by the Nile because it provided water and rich soil. They also used the Nile to make things. They wanted to be close to a good water source. The Nile had an enormous impact on the development of civilization. Fact 3. Pyramids were built by the Nile so they could make materials close by. Houses were also made by the Nile so people could get things that they needed, but it was not recommended. Fact 4. It's the most popular place to settle because it has plenty of natural resources that are needed to live. Fact 5. The Nile provided transportation for people if you needed to go get something or trade. Fact 6. The Nile River is the longest river in the world. It flows through the eastern Africa to a delta in northeastern Egypt. It flows from the south to the north and empties into the Meridian Sea. Fact 7. If you built your pyramid too close to the Nile River, many grave robbers would come because there are lots of pyramids there. Fact 8. The Nile is more than 4,000 miles long. The Nile ran through narrow valleys between steep hills. There were also flat areas so that were good for farming. Fact 9. It can take many days by boat to get from one place to another. The Egyptians and Cushites both settled near the Nile River. The Egyptians lived along the northern part of the Nile, and the Cushites lived to the south. Fact 10. Every summer, the river overflowed its banks. The floodwater soaked the dry ground for several weeks. As the water level decreased, a thin layer of silt and very fine particles of rock was left behind. This soil was good for farming. Good.